Good afternoon. My name is Niskanen. This is my vlog of making all of my own clothes and sometimes a little bit of something for other people. But this week we are making a pair of Seamwork Mel joggers. For me, the size is 26. And I have made a little bit of an adjustment on the back piece to make sure that my prodigious behind has room. You can see here I added, I think, 4 centimeters and 2 more centimeters down here at the crotch extension. But beyond those, that's all of the changes that I've made to the pattern. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let's get to work. First, I need to attach the pockets, as is the custom for, well, any any trousers with pockets. We start with putting the pocket front pocket. Anyway, we start with putting the pocket piece together with the front piece. Right sides together. This is the same fabric that I used for my Cosmos sweater. The link is possibly up here or possibly up here. Cannot remember which side the cards go on. In any case, this is a French terry that I've dyed myself. Yeah. I used Dylan washing machine color to get the color. It is somewhat a lively fabric, and I'm actually really happy with the result. Is not completely even, but I'm actually really happy with the result as is. Anyway, first attach pocket, then press the pocket in place and top stitch the top, and do that for both. And then after that is done, we attach the pocket lining piece to the pocket, and then we are done with the pocket and can start with the other stuff. So I'm gonna do that, and I will see you on the other side. Okay, so next on the list, now that we have the pockets set up and ready to go, is to sew first the front rise and then the back rise, both of them together, so the back pieces together and the front pieces together. Then after those are done, sewing first the side seams and then the inseams. Inseam, because there is only one inseam. So yes, I'm gonna do all of those in one go because, I mean, it's for 5 very simple seams. So I will see you on the other side of that. All right, so the work is actually progressing really nicely. The actual pants are hanging out over there. I tried them on to make sure that I'm not making a disaster, to put it nicely. They look like they fit. I mean, the fit is very much off because there's no waistband and there's nothing to keep things from sliding down, and there's too much width. There's too much waist at the waist because of the pockets, because they're sort of loose still at this point. But on the whole, they fit, and pretty nicely, I think. I will hold off on the final declarations of fit until much later. So the next thing that I need to do is to put in the waistband for the joggers. That means that the very first thing I need to do is I need to, that's not a waistband. The very first thing I need to do is I need to put so that little line over there, that's for a buttonhole through which I am supposed to slide my drawstring through. So the very first thing I need to do is I need to mark out and then interface that point, that place. Then I need to make 2 buttonholes to put the drawstring through. I'm sorry. As you can see, I'm starting to get tired. So I need to interface and make the buttonholes for the drawstrings to go through, and then after that is done, I need to assemble or put together the front waistband and the back waistband, and then I need to attach them both or baste them both onto that unit, and then once that's done, I'm going to... We'll get to that tomorrow. First things first, I need to assemble the waistband. That is a manageable size of stuff to do, stuff to get done. So tomorrow, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna assemble the waistband, and then we will see where we progress from there. I'll see you there. All right, there is a waistband. It is, first I pasted it on with a very, very long zigzag, and now it is, the elastic is inside and the edge is and the edge is serged. So the next thing that I need to do is to top stitch the elastic in place inside the thing with the thing, and yeah, after that I put in the drawstring. After that I put in the drawstring after the alleyway for the drawstring has been finished. And then after that, I'm pretty sure, yes, is the elastics for, or the ribbing for the leg openings. And then I'm done. This is moving very quickly, and I'm actually really pleased about that. It's very nice to have something moving this quickly. Yes. I love this fabric so much. The dye result is not even by any chance, and I kind of love it for its unevenness. It has a very alive feeling to it, and I'm very pleased about it. I'm very pleased about it. So yes. Now, drawstring alley for the elastic through top stitching, and then inserting the drawstring, and then after that I will see you on the other side. Okay, so the waistband is done. It's not pretty. It's just not. There's a lot of bunching up right here. And on the very opposite side, there's almost no bunching up. This is very annoying to me. It stretches well enough. I don't think I caught most of the elastic inside. So yeah, it stretches well enough. It's not very pretty. But it is serviceable, however, which is what we're going to call a victory at this point. Next, I need to put in the drawstring. I have this red one, which would be very nice, and I have this white one, which I actually kind of prefer. So I think I'm gonna go with the white one. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in place. The next thing after that is to put in the leg bands. And I think that's gonna be a good time. In other words, I will see you on the other side. Okay, so the white drawstring, didn't work out. It is too thick to go in through the buttonholes that I made, which means that I need a less thick drawstring, which means going with the red one. And that's fine, I guess. I suppose. I had planned to put this in I think the plateau joggers. At least it's being used for the purpose it was intended for. So even if it is a different pattern, so that's good. Anyway, the drawstring is in, and I actually think it looks kind of funky and nice being red, even though I thought it wouldn't. But it does look really nice. So the next thing, and the last thing on these pants, joggers, is to put in the leg bands, and then I'm done. I will see you on the other side. And thus we are done. Let's zoom out a little bit. Still no. Here we go. Pants, they fit. The pockets are a bit smaller than I would like, but with the adjustments, even the backside fits. The drawstring apparently needs a little bit of trimming. There we go. And now they are pretty good. even if the waistband is a little ugly. Yes. So, on the whole, I want to say this was a very, very successful bit of work. The length is perfect. I have a few, well, I have I think one pair of joggers that I bought from Torrid that is just a little bit too short when worn, and it's not a great feeling. These are actually pretty perfect. There's a little bit of puddling of the length at the ankle, which is exactly what I wanted out of these. I would like the pockets to be a bit bigger. I'm a big girl. My body can fit bigger pockets. So if I ever make these particular pants again, I'm going to make bigger pockets, because pockets are essential. But as things stand, these completely, oh, no, you can't see it now, but my phone fits. It is okay. But yes, I would still like to have bigger pockets. They just feel very shallow. But that's a personal preference thing. They're comfortable. The French terry that I used is really good. Yeah, and they're also very warm. Like, seriously. I haven't been wearing them for long, but moving around even a little bit and having this sweater on is making me feel hot and flustered. So I doubt that I will be wearing these two, the Cosmos sweater and these joggers together very often, even though they are a matched set, because they are very, very hot together. But that's fine. That's great. I'm very pleased with these joggers. And to recap, they are Seamwork Mel joggers. I added, I think, 6 or 8 centimeters to the back rise at about halfway through, and then at the crotch continuation, to add room for my prodigious behind. In any case, that is all of the changes that I made to this this project. Is very good. Highly recommended if you fit in their categories, their size categories. And yeah, next week I think I'm going to be working on the Cashmerette Stanton hoodie. Actually, no, I think next week might be the vlog that is scheduled for next week. I think is a recap of all of the everything that I've made in the first quarter of this year. And then after that is the Stanton hoodie. But because we are still in March, you might see the Stanton hoodie already next week. We will see how long it takes me, because it does seem a little bit fiddly. But that is neither here nor there for the purposes of this video. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, do all of the YouTube things, and I will see you next Thursday.